Today's unboxing is for the monthly subscription service to Beyond the Book Club, which is a book subscription service. Every month for $49.99, and that does include shipping, you get a newer Christian fiction release that can be adult fiction or young adult fiction, depending on which you choose to do, and 3 to 5 wrapped gifts that are labeled with the page numbers to go along with your reading experience, to enhance your reading experience. If you're familiar with Once Upon a Book Club, this is like that. It's just the Christian fiction version of it. All right, so this is the October 2024 box. Let's dive into it and see what we got. All right. So I'm going to take everything out first, and then we'll go through the pages. Okay, so I've got a page 185, a page 36, we'll come back to this card in a second, and the bookmark, page 228. Open after the last page has been read, like that. Page 156. And then the book. And the book is Spectres in the Glass House by Jamie Jo Wright. All right, let me move the box. Okay, so we have a bookmark, In the Chaos He Finds You, from Ambrose, Spectres in the Glass House. And then this is just a card which explains about the service. And then so this is everything that we have. Okay, so let's dive into this and open everything and see what comes along with it. Okay, so I have on page 36, that's our first one. I love this bag. Look at this bag, nice canvas bag. These are great for like stocking stuffers, for wrapping, if you wrap stocking stuffers. Oh, how pretty. Look at that. Okay, so this is a lavender handmade soap. It's got little bits of lavender in it. At least I think that's bits of lavender. How pretty. Okay, page 36. All right, here it is right at the beginning. But all Remy had found was the table and the glass-domed butterfly undisturbed and the lingering scent of lavender. Ooh. Okay, and then I have page 156. Another great bag. I love these bags. I saved them. All right, and this one is a Sweet Logic pumpkin spice mug cake mix. What page was that? Page 156. Okay, on page 156. Here it is. His hesitation had nothing to do with his crutch and everything to do with being unsure how to properly host a pumpkin muffin respite for a lady. That's so appropriate, right? Pumpkin spice muffin. All right, and then page 185. Oh, I hate to break the butterfly sticker, but I'm gonna. All right. Oh, goodness. It's a butterfly brush. Wings of a butterfly. How cool. Okay, this was page 185. On page 185. Oh, there it is. There it is. Officer Petey, who'd been there when the milkman had been discovered, circled the room, lifting her hairbrush and setting it back down, running his fingers along the windowsill, bending to look at the floor. Ooh. Okay, and then page 228. goodness, look at this. A crocheted cross. Oh, that's so cool. So it could be like a bookmark. I love that. Look at the intricacy on that. My mom crocheted things like that when she was alive. That's like very intricate and close-up work. What page was that? I forgot what page it was. 228. Okay. 228. So suffice it to say, I can appreciate it. The craftsmanship. Okay. Here we go. He reached into his pocket and pulled out a small crocheted cross. It was a bookmark she had made, edged in green thread. Oh my gosh. That's perfect. Okay. And then we have after the last page has been read. Another great little baggie. Oh, look at this. Magnetic bookmarks. Oh, that's so cool. Blessed is the one who trusts in the Lord, their Bible verses. I love that. Oh my gosh, and they have the butterflies. Okay, I love this. All right. So, I probably should tell you a little bit more about the book. Jamie Jo Wright. This is a suspense book. Let me tell you what it's about. In 1921, Marion Arnold, the heiress to a brewing baron's empire, seeks solace in the glass butterfly house on her family's Wisconsin estate as prohibition and the deaths of her parents cast a long shadow over her shrinking world. When Marion's sanctuary is invaded by nightmarish visions, she grapples with the line between hallucinations of things to come and malevolent forces at play in the present. With dead butterflies as the killer's ominous signature, murders unfold at a steady pace. Marion, fearful she might be next, enlists the help of her childhood friend Felix, a war veteran and with his own haunted past. In the present day, researcher Remy Shaw becomes entangled in an elderly biographer's quest to uncover the truth behind Marion Arnold's mysterious life and the unsolved murders linked to an infamous serial killer. Joined by Marion's great-great-grandson, can Remy expose the evil that lurks beneath broken wings? Or will the dark legacy surrounding the manor and its glass house destroy yet another generation? All right. So, if you like this video, please take a moment to hit the like button down below. And also, if you subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell, it'll let you know when I post my unboxings. As always, I love your comments. What'd you think of the selections in this box? What was your favorite thing? Have you read anything by Jamie Jo Wright? Or you just want to say hi, that's okay too. I love your comments. I read and respond to them all. So what do I think of this service? Well, I'll start with the fact that I love this service, and I'm going to point out, if you don't regularly watch my videos, you might have already seen this one, but I'll point this out for those of you who do not know. I already have this book. I have this book because I pre-ordered it, because I pre-order everything Jamie Jo Wright writes. I love her books. Her books are dual timeline romantic suspense, but they are very mysterious, almost if I could just describe it, kind of like as creepy, but in a good way, not a good way, but like a clean way. Her books are clean. But they are, so this just goes to show you, you don't need a lot of graphic language or you don't need a lot of graphic stuff, basically. You don't need graphic stuff in order to scare the pants off people, because she does it. She does it in a clean way. I don't know how she does it, but yeah, her books are awesome. So definitely recommend all of her books. They are all standalones. None of them connect in any way. So you can pick up and read any one that you want to at any given time. But they are dual timeline, and there's 2 sets of heroines, 2 sets of heroes, and they're both solving a mystery, and there's loads of suspense, and they tie together. I don't know how Jamie does it. That's part of the wonderfulness of her writing, is that she manages to take two timelines and string you along for the ride until they weave together perfectly at the end. And you're like, how did she do this? I don't know. Still trying to figure it out. All these books later, I haven't figured it out. She's just awesome. So, but I digress from the box. I love this box. The curation. I mean, the curation was just spot on for this box. really, the crocheted cross with the green trim that was a bookmark, you can't get any more curated than that. That's just awesome. So I had to get the box. One thing I love about this service is that they will tell you ahead of time what their book selections are for the month. So I already knew that this book was that this box was surrounded by this book, curated for this book, and I had the book, but I was like, that's okay. I'm going to get a second copy. I know people who I could gift it to, no problem, because I just got to see how they curate it. And I'm telling you, I am really happy I did because I love this. So definitely recommend this box. I will tell you that they have opened up for a quarterly service as well. The boxes are a little more expensive. I can't remember the price offhand. They just released a Christmas one. Well, they're getting ready to release a Christmas one. It's possible you could actually, if you went onto their website, you can maybe sign up for that one. I don't know. I elected not to for a couple reasons. One, it's around Christmas time. It just wasn't in my budget. And the book wasn't something that I was like, oh, I've got to have that. I mean, it sounds like a good book. It's a Christmas book, but it was just something I'm like, it wasn't, let's just put it this way, it wasn't Jamie Jo Wright. So, so I didn't get the quarterly box, but I'm kind of keeping an eye on it because I might have to budget for that later. So I'm guessing that box has got a little bit more stuff in it. But if that's something that maybe you can't afford this monthly, you don't want to subscribe monthly, then you might want to check out the quarterly box. But I can tell you, I love this box. They are spot on with their curation. All of these selections that I have gotten have been great selections. And because I have had where I've already owned a few of them. And so for me, they fit me perfectly. I love the selections. There have been some that I have not owned that I've been really like, hey, cool, I wanted this one. Or some of them that I'm like, not so sure. But given the way they select books, I'm probably going to like it. So yeah, so I definitely recommend this service. All right, so that's going to be it for today's video. Thanks so much for stopping by and watching. You guys are awesome as always. Have a great day.